I've always said on this program that when it comes to relationships, I never press the rewind button. When a relationship is over, it's over. You'll never see me going back to remarry anybody I was married to in the past. You will never see me moving in with someone I once lived with. You will never see today's girlfriend be a girlfriend from 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 15 years ago. It just won't happen. You know, when it's done, it's done. There is usually a good reason for it to be done. And I don't understand why anyone would want to go back. I do understand some people are a good piece of ass. That there are some people who are just incredible in the sack. I understand all that. But there's other people who are incredible in the sack. And if you have any confidence in yourself, if you have any game, you know that at some point you are going to meet somebody else and move on with your life. But I've got to tell you that ultimately, to go back to people you've been with in the past is just crazy. It's crazy. You left that person for a reason, or more importantly, they left you for a reason. Right? She cheated on you. She nagged you all the time. You had an argument. She left you for a reason you couldn't understand. Whatever. Take a hint. It's done. It's done. Right? Take a hint. It's done. And yet, I talk to guys all the time. Not just once. Not just twice. Not just one time recently or right before I walked in here. I'm hearing this phrase all the time. I want her back. And I'm going to do anything I can do to get her back. Whatever I have to do, I'm going to do it. In my view, nobody is worth that. Somebody either bolted on you, rejected you, humiliated you, cheated on you with your best friend, disappeared on you, made you miserable. And it is interesting how as a relationship goes further and further back in the rearview mirror, it's amazing how many people forget the negatives and remember the positives. I will say myself that with relationships that I myself have terminated, a couple of years go by, and sometimes I remember the good times. I remember the fun. I remember the laughs. I do. But how do you forget the bad stuff that happened? I think it's just human nature to forget, but you've got to remind yourself. I had a relationship, and, so many of my exes are litigious, I prefer not to specify which. I had a relationship with somebody that was a lot of laughs, a lot of fun person, a person who brightened up my life at a time when I was feeling pretty down.
I live